I think now is a good time to transition over into our weekly segment. It's called Loading Complete or Stuck on Loading. Now, with this, we are going to point out one bad thing and one good thing we've seen this week. Some things that make you say someone's screen is stuck on loading or someone's loading screen is complete, if you catch what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so I guess we're going to start off with loading complete. I'll go first. Why not?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my notes here real quick. Alright, so what I got for loading complete here is Ben Affleck is playing Batman. He's reprising his role as Batman in the Flash movie. I thought that was pretty good because even though he was only really in Batman v Superman and Justice League, I really appreciated what he did for Batman v Superman. Like his parts were the favorite parts of that movie, and I still to this day have not seen Justice League, so I'm slacking on that part. But I thought that was cool. The only thing I have to say is I wonder what's going to happen to the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. There was another Batman movie with the dude from Twilight that's supposed to be coming out next year, I think. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I wonder if there's I have no speculation, but hey, I'm just glad to see Ben Affleck is back in there. But hey, that's what's up. What do you got for loading complete?
So looking at some of the stories these past 2 weeks, I honestly could have chose a lot of things for loading complete, but what caught my eye the most was that Netflix, right, they already premiered a new documentary series called High Score. And essentially what they do, it's sort of like providing like a historical timeline of video games, right? And from what I was seeing, I think the first episode, or I believe the first major part of this series, is detailing all of the important stuff from, I think, like Super Mario Bros. All the way to Doom. That came, the first Doom on PC. And
wow,
honestly, I just chose this because you don't really get like a really big platform like Netflix to come out with something like this, something like related to gaming. Because say what you want, that gaming is like super popular, it's still comparatively like sort of niche to the mainstream like audiences, I guess you could say. So it's just cool.
That's a great thing, honestly. What's the name of that show?
High Score.
High Score. Okay, interesting, guys. So if you want to check out High Score, definitely give that one a chance. I guess that's your weekly recommendation.
Hey, yes,
for them or something.
Yes, definitely is.
That sounds great. I might want to check that one out too. But anyways, let's move on to Stuck on Loading. All right, for my Stuck on Loading, I got. Let's see. All right, I got the Avatar creators leaving Netflix due to creative differences. Okay, this one is actually a little bit of a topic as well. So first of all, I wasn't even aware that Netflix was producing an Avatar show, like a live action Avatar show, up until very recently. But the fact that the creators are leaving is not a great sign. Also, Netflix doesn't have a great history of translating animation into live action, as we have seen with Death Note and some other stuff that they've done in the past. And the fact that the creators left because of creative differences does not give off a good impression, if you catch my gist. So I don't know how I feel about this. This might be clip for Avatar: The Last Airbender live action.
I think right now they're taking a big L right now with that. Like, I hope we don't get another Avatar movie type of situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Imagine. Facts. Imagine Nickelodeon come with their own streaming service and they do it right.
Oh Lord.
Who knows?
It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't.
It wouldn't. But anyways, what do you got for Stuck on Loading?
Alright, so what I got for Stuck on Loading, right? So apparently, Control Ultimate Edition, which is just, the original game, just with everything in it. So apparently, people who buy this version of the game will get a free upgrade when PS5 and Xbox Series X comes out, right? Now, you may be wondering, what about the people who originally bought the game? Those people are out of luck. They aren't getting the free upgrade. Rather, it's people who buy this new edition. So, essentially what this does is that it punishes people who got it either day one or right before this edition comes out, which honestly is it's horrible. Like, I think it should be given to people who already have the game, right? because having them to pay another $60 for when it comes out on next gen just sounds a little bit scummy, in my opinion.
Or how about a better idea? How about both?
Yeah, both would be good too.
You know what I mean? I believe this edition that's coming out is really just the same game with the DLC.
Like, you know what they do? Like, they release the game with all the DLC, and it's the same price as if you would have bought it when it first came out. So it's still like like really you give people a free upgrade if you buy this version, but what about the people that bought it on the older consoles? I mean, like I guess the only argument you can make is like if the PS4 version will be backwards compatible, so there's no need to have an upgrade. Which I can understand that.
And if that is the case for this game, then
yeah, but
sure.
Still, if aside from that, that's my stuck on loading. Wasn't really too many like bad things that I can think of in gaming at the, right now. So yeah, that was really it.
Wow. All right. Well, that's it. Loading complete. Or stuck on loading. All right. So let's go ahead and move on from that. We got some quick news stories to get into real quick. All right. So the first thing that we have to talk about, I guess we can group these two together, is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer came out. Little reveal trailer, nothing much, no gameplay. What are your thoughts on that?
I can't say much because it's like you said, it's just like a teaser trailer for what they're gonna be showing off. I will say, the build up to this was incredibly hyped for some reason, right? Because it's like I told you this earlier. Essentially, instead of just like revealing a teaser trailer, they instead did what Treyarch loves to do with zombies and make it into an Easter egg for players to find out. So for almost an entire week, you had a bunch of people essentially trying to work together because there was a website they found and they had to put together a whole bunch of puzzles, encoded messages, having to go into Warzone and interact with certain places in the map so that they can get more information for the actual Easter egg. And shout outs to Noah, right? Who's a zombies YouTuber for the most part, I think. Him alongside a whole plethora of people were able to actually solve most of this. They had a little bit of help from Treyarch, I think. And I believe it was 2 days ago, they finally were able to crack the code, and they were able to get the teaser trailer for everyone else to see. So I think that is cool in a sense, but very complicated. Like, it's just a teaser. If they really wanted to stir up hype in the community for COD, well, I think they probably did a good job because so many people in the community that I was seeing from the live streams were working together, sharing information through Discord, through the live streams and that kind of stuff. And I think that's really nice. Like, it really does bring, like Call of Duty community has justified hate in the fact that a lot of the people who play it are toxic, but when it comes together like that, you can make some good things happen.
And this game is actually supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because they usually announce Call of Duties at E3, and that E3 was like, it was supposed to be 2 months ago, you know what I mean?
Dude,
so
honestly,
yeah, this is kind of late for them. Don't Call of Duty games usually come out like October to November?
Yeah, and if that's still the case, then it means it's gonna be coming out in 2 months, and this is the first piece of official news we have. You know what I mean?
Actually, for more context, this is recorded on the 21st, like we said prior. So I believe there's another reveal supposedly coming on the 26th. We're gonna see.
That's supposed to be the official like gameplay trailer reveal for more of the campaign multiplayer. And I think that's also the day where we'll get an official release date.
Perhaps, hopefully. But anyways, we're going to keep you guys updated with that. But moving on from that, we have the Suicide Squad game revealed from Rocksteady. Once again, nothing really revealed. They showed us a PNG and was like, yo, here you go. And honestly, I was kind of indifferent about this one. I didn't even really think a Suicide Squad game would be coming out of this. I thought it would be something more of like another superhero, like Superman, preferably. You know what I mean? But it's not bad, honestly. I feel like this could be one of them games where like they can like put in characters as time goes by. But I'm kind of stuck in the middle of the road with this one because, like I said, they haven't showed us anything. So I'm kind of it could go either way, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm feeling.
I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed that like over the last few years, there's been sort of like a Suicide Squad like rise in like media attention. Like we had
because of the movie.
Yeah, we had the movie. While we have the cartoon, right? That's on DC's streaming service. It's that Harley Quinn show. It's not really like Suicide Squad, but it's like Harley Quinn's making her own supervillain squad. So, you know, they have that, and now we have like a Suicide Squad game from Rocksteady that has been announced. Honestly, like you said, I didn't think they would even tackle Suicide Squad. I would have thought that they would have maybe gone for something else, like maybe like you said, Superman. Like probably could have done other DC heroes. I don't know if the Flash would have worked too well. They could have done Flash, Aquaman, Wonder Woman. You know, other superheroes. Yeah, I mean,
they have a lot of characters, but my main thing is I'm not sure how this is gonna work from a gameplay perspective. Like if this shit is like more of like a modern Marvel Ultimate Alliance where like you could switch between different villains or something, that would be cool.
I would assume.
But honestly, this is just speculation. So I think we're just gonna clip it at that. We want to see more though. I think that a reveal for that is also coming pretty soon. So yeah, we'll keep our updated. But